Bitcoin is creating this massive bull flag formation. Are we going to see a bullish break soon for this pattern? Today I will discuss the next possible scenarios for Bitcoin and have a look at some altcoins. On my X channel I will be posting everything about the crypto market, so you can follow me there to stay up to date. Also, you can follow me on YouTube and subscribe to this channel to never miss a video. With that being said, let's dive into the charts. So on the 1 hour time frame we can see Bitcoin is creating this massive bull flag formation. We see a big run up first and then a consolidation. What I want to see is a break to the top side, of course, and then we have another leg up for Bitcoin. We can also break down, of course, and that's also a possibility. So watch out for this. The Bitcoin CME gap is still at 50,940 euros. So be careful as we might go close the gap this week or maybe today already. What I want to see is the closure of the gap. That's around this point. And then from that point, we can continue the bullish uptrend. If we then look at the RSI for Bitcoin, we can see a big downtrend what's happening on the RSI. We see multiple touch points on this trend line resistance. And in the weekend, we broke out. There was a dead point. We broke out. And now the RSI is getting retested as support, this trend line resistance. So maybe we could see another move for Bitcoin here, and that would be confluent with the breakout of the bull flag. So let's see if that happens today or maybe later this week. Last Friday, we saw an inflow on the Bitcoin ETF of approximately $232 million again after the Wednesday negative outflow of money. We saw 2 days of more than 200, yeah, almost 250 million a day. So that's huge again. And in total, we are now at the $5.5 billion of inflow of the Bitcoin ETF. So that will be huge. And this is just the beginning because we are live for 2 months yet. And I can't imagine what influence it will have in if the Bitcoin ETF is live for 1 year. So maybe we will see like the $50 billion getting passed this year already. And of course, that will be insane. Today, the US markets will open again, and the Bitcoin ETF will be able to buy and sell again. So let's see if there will be another positive inflow of money this day. I then want to have a look at the Bitcoin weekly chart, and we can see Bitcoin is currently at this resistance level, and yeah, it's having some trouble breaking the resistance. What I want to see for Bitcoin is either, yeah, there are also two scenarios, of course. We can either see the rejection from this point, and then we will go for lower levels around this 47K. And we can also break the top side of the resistance, and then we will aim for higher levels, and that will be around the $56,000. Yeah, this week maybe a decision point for Bitcoin. And I want to see a clear break above the resistance if we want to aim for higher levels. I discussed the bull flag with you guys. Yeah, if the bull flag breaks out, we then might see another big impulse for Bitcoin and getting to the $56,000. I also want to have a look at Ethereum. Ethereum is in this massive uptrend, and we can see a big uptrend forming for Ethereum already. We can also see Ethereum had some trouble with this resistance, but eventually in the weekend we broke up and we already retested this resistance as support, as you can see. We broke up, we retested this as support. This would be a beautiful long trade if you want to trade Ethereum long. Then we shoot up, and yeah, Ethereum is pumping right now, and Ethereum might also ignite the next alt season, as Ethereum is the king of altcoins, of course. And if the Ethereum against Bitcoin chart pumps up, we can see the next alt season getting ignited. That's what I want to discuss here. If you can see the Ethereum against Bitcoin pair, um, we can see a massive falling wedge formation, and this price action has been in this falling wedge since the 5th of September 2022. So that's almost for 1.5 years now. We can see the weekly chart breaking out, so that is very bullish if you ask me. And Ethereum is getting stronger against Bitcoin, and we might see a bit of downside from this point again to retest the upper trend line resistance as support. And from this point, we can maybe aim for higher prices for Ethereum. against Bitcoin. So it doesn't say that Bitcoin decreases in value, but the value of Ethereum is getting stronger against the Bitcoin pair. Yeah, if this chart breaks bullish, almost every time it will have a very bullish effect on other altcoins, as Ethereum always leads the way. The next altcoin I want to discuss with you is Injective. We can see Injective on a daily chart is in this big consolidation and a little bit of a downtrend formation. We can see a big uptrend for Injective. And yeah, from that point we are consolidating. The support held strong, and you can also see a upper trend line resistance getting formed because we can see several touch points. What we might see is a further consolidation from this point, and then we reach an apex. What we also can see, of course, is a break of the support zone. That will be bearish, of course. But what we all want to see is a break of the upper trend line resistance, retest it as support, and then aim for higher targets. The first target after a bullish break will be the yeah, around the 43, $44. So that will be a good price action for Injective. And the last altcoin I want to discuss with you is XRP. I discussed this XRP weekly chart also last week in my video. And as you can see, there is a big resistance slash support zone. As you can see, multiple touch points in the past. And last week, we can also see XRP getting a bit of a rejection from this point. And we might go down from this point and retest a lower trend line support. Yeah, and we will reach an apex pretty soon. Yeah, this is of course the weekly chart. So soon is we will reach an apex in April. So XRP has to take a decision then and either go to the upside or the downside. Of course, what we all want to see is a break, is a bullish break of this pattern. Then a retest of the previous resistance, turn it in support, and from there looking for higher levels. And if we go to a much higher time frame, we can see the next big resistance for XRP will be around this point. And that's around 85 cents for XRP. Yeah, of course, that will be a great price for XRP again. And we all want to see the $1 target getting reached pretty soon. If we then have a last look on Bitcoin on the 1 hour chart, Bitcoin is trading in this range since the 14th of February, so that's almost for 2 weeks already. This price consolidation for Bitcoin is not really bad because we had a big run up, and it's always good that the price consolidates. But we have to look out that we don't break to the downside, of course. So there are two possibilities, of course. Every chart has multiple scenarios, and the scenario for Bitcoin will be either way the downtrend. So we break the support, retest the support as a resistance, and then we go for lower levels, or we break the top side of the range, and then we retest it and aim for higher levels. And the third scenario for Bitcoin here is that we keep consolidating for quite a while. Yeah, nobody wants to see that because everyone wants to see a big move. And yeah, I love the volatility on Bitcoin. So we have to be patient what this pattern will do. Let's have a look at this bull flag formation for Bitcoin. This is the most important chart to look at the moment. Yeah, we can see a bullish break, of course, and we can also see a bearish break. So this was it for today. Hope you had a great weekend. Don't forget to like and subscribe for this video. Comment on your way out. It will help me a lot. And in the link in the description of my video, here are my socials, and you can also see there's a Bybit registration link. If you want to trade with me on Bybit, you can also trade with me. Click on this link and then sign up for an account to get up to 30,000 in bonuses. You can also follow me on Telegram, where I post my Bitcoin analysis daily, and I also will share my trades here, so you will never miss a trade. Everyone have a good week, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.